We are doing our presentation on velocity versus speed. Velocity is the rate at which an object changes its position or how an object is displaced from its original position. Speed is how fast something is moving, and average speed is the distance traveled over the time of travel.
Ready? We will be sledding as an example of speed and velocity. We will need to measure the distance of the hill, where we end up from our starting point, and how long it takes us to travel our measured distance. We will also need to determine what direction we are traveling to include with our velocity. We will also need to do multiple calculations for our different scenarios, which are one rider and two riders. We will show our calculations after each sledding video.
The distance that we traveled from start to finish on the hill was 58.5 meters. The time that it took us to cover this distance was 15 seconds. The direction that we were traveling was south. Therefore, to determine our velocity, we took displacement over time and include our direction. So our velocity is 3.9 meters per second south. Our speed is our distance over time, so our speed would be 3.9 meters per second.
The distance that we traveled from start to finish on the hill was 67.6 meters. The time that it took us to cover that distance was 40 seconds. The distance that we were traveling was south. Therefore, our velocity is our displacement over time with a direction, so it is 1.69 meters per second south. Our speed is our distance over time, so our speed would be 1.69 meters per second.
Therefore, the major difference between velocity and speed is that velocity is displacement over time with a direction and speed is distance over time. We were able to cover both of those concepts in our video by sledding with multiple scenarios. Because of our video, we hope that you now understand the difference between velocity and speed.
Of course, people are gonna be walking through the hallway now, so maybe we should make that.